Hey yo. Do I even have an intro anymore? I don't know, my intro is all really bad. Okay, so today we're looking at the Lego Easter Rabbits display. In case you couldn't read the title, versus the Tulips, which are two sets that I got in a recent Lego haul. It's kind of a major Lego haul. I got the larger set for my entire life, and it's, that'll come later. Let's just talk about this. So I built the Tulips, then I built the Easter Rabbits display. Easter Rabbits display is $13 where I'm at, and the Tulips are $10 where I'm at. So, you know, you'd expect the Rabbits display to be at least a little bit better. But we're gonna do a little comparison. I got some Viking stuff here. I should probably just get that out of here. Whoops, dragon. Now I probably shouldn't have all this stuff right next to where I'm filming. Where am I gonna put this dragon? Maybe I have too much Lego. That's possible. Reminder that Ninjago can get wrecked. So I'm gonna put this head just like directly on the Viking ship there, but I should probably have some nice Easter looking things like I could bring this house back over here. This was not the plan. I had a little plan for this video, and now I'm just like totally ignoring the plan. I had a plan, and I was like, you know what? Let's just not have a plan. It would be better if I just didn't listen to the plan at all. I don't ever feel like that's a good idea. Okay, now it feels a little more comfy, I feel like, you know. There we go. Okay, now let's focus. Yeah, okay, so I mentioned Vikings. Let's see what else. I mentioned the Lego haul. Yep, I did that. Okay, let's talk about the Rabbits display. Tulips. Tulips are quite big, actually. I mean, they're pretty much life-size. I mean, there's already a Jankbox review. I don't know why I'm reviewing it. Why am I reviewing sets? It's not like my reviews are any better than anyone else's, you know. This is gonna be pretty bad. But, I mean, just look at them. Just watch your Jankbox review, okay? But, I don't know if that's a review for this out yet. I mean, I'm sure there's one somewhere, but this is a bit newer for set. So, there's a bunch of like separate builds here. So, you know, like the flowers you can put wherever you want. Is there another flower? No, there's only three. So there's 3 tulips. There's 3 tulips in this set as well. And then there's like 5 eggs here, including kind of a special one. I want to mention that the bunnies can be taken off. and just be their own separate little things, and they're pretty good. I mean, look at this. Look at that little bunny. Look at that bunny. The little bunny gets little hands together. Plotting something. It's plotting something. I was going to show you this piece. I never would have got this piece in my entire life if it wasn't for the set. That is like... It's very like shiny and pink and stuff. And I usually wouldn't go ahead and buy my dad a piece like that, but I'm all for these holiday sets, so... But yeah, these Easter eggs are pretty good. So they use the bowl technique. And, you know what, while I'm here, I might as well show you that there's a couple of different ways to make Easter eggs. So you get this technique, you know, so that's good. What I have, this is my container of round pieces that are like not normal, basically. And within this is some pieces in here. Okay, here we go. This is good. So these are the other two. We're just gonna build Easter eggs this video. So yeah, I recommend you know what, we're gonna make use of these tulips. To be honest, these tulips. Can I move this back, maybe? Gotta get a little more space here. Okay, so they use the bowl technique. Oh, you know what? I need another separate piece. Live building. Okay, here's another container. This stuff was pretty recently sorted, by the way. I just want to throw that out. But I have these sort of round plates. Small round plates. So, let's take some different colors of these. Let's see here. Tan's pretty good. Okay, that yellow wouldn't want it to exist. Oh, purple. Look at that purple one. That's pretty good. It's Acromil's storage. I got the, I don't know what size I got. No, whatever. That could be a video too, but I think I should probably try to make more quality videos and less stupid ones, but I digress. Alright, so this is the bowl technique, which is that piece. That's what they do in their set. Another way would be to use these pieces. It's like a bottom of a balloon piece. I guess is what you'd call that. So let's not do all red here. Okay, so that's another technique. And the other technique, though, let's use this. We got 10 pieces in these. So the good old technique. I guess I'll use the purple. I was pretty excited about that. See, this is how the OGs made the Easter eggs like that. It's always a little more difficult to stand that up, but essentially those are the different there's the different ways to do the Easter eggs. Might as well add a bunch of Easter eggs in the mix here. Yeah, let's get another one of those. That is how you make way too many Easter eggs right there. But the reason I got the tulips is because they had these pieces. It's really like a really cool piece. I remember there was some friend set that had these, and I didn't get them because I was worried people would judge me for getting a friend set at a Lego store. That's literally why I didn't get it. But I am beyond that now. I'm not gonna let that stop me from buying a set nowadays. But back then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy this. But yeah, I got it for these. I was thinking I could use these as like a little roof above a window, like you'd have it like this, or maybe like that. Potentially above like a window, so you'd have like these colorful little like roofs over a window. Like imagine like an apartment building, and you just have these little roofs kind of sticking out with little windows, like little tiny rooms with little bits of color. You know what I mean? That was an idea I had in my head. But you can stick these eggs all over that thing, and you can stick the bunnies on it. And this base is really good. You got round plates in this bright green. You get some plant pieces. 3 different greens. It's a fantastic set. I would have to say that the bunnies are better than the tulip set. But if you can find a use for these Technic pieces, which by the way, if I wanted to, I could stick this there. It's not the most stable thing in existence, but it goes there. But yeah, if you can find uses for these. So that's kind of a challenge I have now, is to find a use for these so I get my money's worth. Also, these pieces are pretty interesting. So if I find a use for these, or the tops, or say 2 out of 3 of those, if I get a good use out of those, then I'll say I'll have gotten my $10 worth there. But the $13, I'm like absolutely sure I got my money's worth for that. Just the build itself is great. It's a great little display. Highly recommend that. I don't necessarily recommend the tulips. I wanted to get the sunflowers, but those were sold out, so I got the tulips instead. I got the roses last year. I am a big fan of the botanical flower type of stuff. I got the bonsai tree last year. I didn't get the big flower display thing, but I almost did. But yeah, I like those types of sets. But yeah, I would say that the Easter egg display is better. This video is too long already, but let's just pile it on, shall we? So there's a couple pieces missing from this Valentine's Lovebird set, which is, comparable to the Easter Bunny thing. And I'd say, I was thinking that the Lovebirds would maybe be better, because the birds are a little more substantial than the bunnies, and they probably look a little bit better than the bunnies. Just like the birds themselves are are so good. Did it just get dark in my video? Oh well. You're probably seeing the moon in that because it's nighttime or something. I don't know what that is. But the Lovebirds set I thought was going to clearly be better than the Booster set. But I'd say it's actually pretty dang close. Because the base is better on the Easter one. But the bird's better than the bunnies. But you get a bunch of extra Easter eggs. Yeah, not this many, I just added a bunch of my own, but this bee does not come with it. I just felt like playing with that, with the flowers. But, I got a bunch of hard tiles with this. I mean, there's still a good amount of foliage here. So, I don't know, it's, you know, you get the clear stain thing. It's... Anyways, I really like the holiday sets are great, and, yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, if Pelegocan likes the holiday sets, then so can